Hey friends, I'm Luke, and at the time of this video's release, Halloween will be coming up in a few weeks. So today we're going to be looking at a game that is fun for the whole family and is a bit creepy since you play the entire game in the dark. Let's take a look at Shadows in the Forest. First up, let's talk about any developmental considerations. Since there aren't any reading requirements and only one person needs to know how to count up to 6, almost any age can play this game, making this game very accessible to all ages. There are some small plastic pieces, so beware of choking hazards. Also, the lantern in this box contains 3 1.5 volt batteries that are sealed shut with a small screw. It's not recommended to let your children change the batteries or open the battery compartment. Now with that out of the way, let's look at how to play. In Shadows in the Forest, one person plays as the Seeker. The rest of the players are on a team and play as shadowlings. The Seeker's goal is to move the lantern and find any shadowlings exposed by the light, thereby freezing them. The shadowlings are trying to meet up on the player board in one hiding place before they become frozen by the lantern's light. At the start of the game, the shadowlings are spread out on the player board while the Seeker closes their eyes. Once they are in place, the Seeker rolls the dice and moves the lantern a number of steps along the stone path. The Seeker must move in one direction until they reach an orange-colored stone where they can decide to change directions or continue in the same direction. Moving the lantern changes the shadows cast by the trees and stones. Any shadowlings touching the light become frozen and lose their eyes. Well, it's more like an eye mask. It's a kid's game. But don't fret, little shadowlings. If you manage to make it to one of your frozen and eyeless companions, they get their eyes back and can move again. Whew! They can change positions after the Seeker completes their lantern movement and closes their eyes again. Shadowlings can move anywhere they want as long as they don't touch any light. This may mean being stranded in the corner of the board for a time. If all the shadowlings can meet in the same hiding spot, they win! If the Seeker freezes all of the shadowlings, the Seeker wins. There are a few additional rules about Seeker and shadowling movement, but we'll save that for you to read on your own. Are your kids beating you every game? Want to make it easier or harder for them? Here are a few ideas. Challenge the shadowling players by placing the taller objects near the edge of the board, or by using less hiding places. You can also allow the Seeker to change direction whenever they want, not just at an orange stone. You can make the game harder for the Seeker by having him or her announce which direction they will be going before the shadowlings find new hiding spots. And if you're playing with a smaller player count, using more shadowling figures makes the game longer and more challenging overall. Playing in the dark has the danger of being novelty for novelty's sake. Now I'm happy to say that the rest of the mechanics in this game generate tension, excitement, and satisfaction when you elude that pesky light and meet up with your best buddies. Planning on picking this game up and playing on Halloween? We'd recommend playing in costume. And if you want to really step it up, build a blanket fort and play inside that. Be sure to check out more videos on our channel, share this one with your friends, and read the description right below the like button for more information about Shadows in the Forest. Until next time, take a moment to enjoy a game with your family or friends and know that we're game if you're game. Bye now.